Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Could be said that Victor Wembanyama, probably the most hyped NBA rookie since LeBron James. He doesn't even turn 20 till January 4th. Now, in the offseason, I did a couple videos on former Hall of Fame players talking about Wemby. One was Tim Hardaway. Hardaway basically said along the lines of he's not even sure he's better than Bol Bol. He might have even said Bol Bol was better. Tracy McGrady kind of said the same thing. He wasn't necessarily giving disparaging remarks on Victor Wembanyama, but basically, don't believe the hype. Let's see him play. What makes him different than Bol Bol? Well, last night was definitely Wembanyama's coming out party in the NBA. As you see, the Spurs won 132-121 over the Phoenix Suns. Wembanyama in 34 minutes, 15 of 26 from the field, 3 of 6 from deep, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe, 38 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. What an incredible performance. And by the way, Bol Bol's on the Spurs. DNP coach's decision. He's only played in one game this season for the Suns. 4 total minutes. We take a look at Wembanyama's stats on the year through his first 5 career games. 20.6 points, 8 boards, 1.4 steals, 2.2 blocks, 50% from the field. Yes, the turnovers are high, but it's the first 5 games of his career, and he did have just 2 last night. This year is via clutch points, so Kevin Garnett, of course, one of the best power forwards of all time, had some comments on Victor Wembanyama. That ain't 7'6" movement. Wembanyama is listed at 7'4", but, super tall either way. Kevin Garnett on Victor Wembanyama. Former NBA legend Kevin Garnett is heavily impressed by San Antonio Spurs rookie Victor Wembanyama's movement for his size. So, bro, that ain't 7'6" movement, Garnett said on Showtime Basketball. Yao Ming moving like a big oak tree when he moved. Shaq was waiting like an oak tree bumping into-ish. I want to see him in a salsa competition. He's light on his feet. Also said he has the it factor. He got it. He got it to where he can lead a team. Now it's about his IQ and his education. With the stuff he's getting in San Antonio, you could see the development, how much he's grown in a summer. Of course, Wembanyama definitely hit the lottery, not only being the first overall pick, but joining a team that has one of the greatest coaches in NBA history, Greg Popovich, still leading the helm as he's in his 70s. But what an awesome performance. Kevin Durant also had nothing positive to say about him after the game. Was mentioned to KD that Wembanyama can be compared to him. He was like, no. Wembanyama's his own guy. Mentioned his passion, how it's clear that he's passionate about the game. So definitely a different tune early on in the season. A lot of guys were skeptical about what Wembanyama could do entering the season. Yes, it's only 5 games, but right now it looks like the hype is for real. Victor Wembanyama, again, hasn't even turned 20 years old. And, it's going to be exciting watching how his career unfolds. San Antonio Spurs, not exactly projected to be a postseason team. 3-2 thus far, though, on the season. Off to a pretty decent start. Or 10.5-point underdogs to Phoenix last night and beat them by 11. But good to see that some of these legends are giving the praise to Wembanyama. I don't want to say Tracy McGrady and Tim Hardaway were hating on him, but, I think their comments were unfair. And I like Bol Bol, but, to say like he's no better than Bol Bol, or what can he do that Bol Bol can't, I think that was a little ridiculous. And as I mentioned, Bol Bol's only played 4 minutes in 5 games for the Suns this season. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.